Hello and welcome to Pushing Back, Ukraine Daily Brief. As the war enters its 982nd day, these are the main developments from the past 24 hours. The update from the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine. Russia has lost approximately 699,090 troops in Ukraine since the beginning of the war. The number, which has not been independently verified, includes 1,410 casualties over the past day. According to the released Ukrainian figures, Russia lost 12 tanks, 36 armored combat vehicles, 10 artillery systems, 70 drones, 1 cruise missiles, 46 vehicles, and 1 piece of special equipment. The Russians launched 167 combat clashes and carried out 56 airstrikes, including 81 anti-aircraft missiles on the territory of Ukraine. They also used 437 kamikaze drones and carried out 3,000 attacks on the positions of Ukrainian troops and settlements using various types of weapons. In its latest intelligence update, the UK's Ministry of Defence reports around 10,000 North Korean troops have been deployed to Russia, likely in the Kursk region. This deployment is linked to the recent Comprehensive Strategic Partnership Treaty between Russia and North Korea, which includes a mutual defence clause. The post also highlights potential challenges for North Korean troops operating in Russia, including interoperability issues, language barriers, and difficulties in using Russian military equipment. In its latest intelligence update, the Institute for the Study of War. Ukrainian forces have reportedly struck 7 Russian radars and air defense systems since the night of October 20th to 21st. South Korea signaled possible readiness to increase support for Ukraine amid continued Ukrainian intelligence on the deployment of North Korean forces near the Russian border with Ukraine. Russian federal censor Roskomnadzor implemented its plan to de-anonymize Russian social media accounts on November 2nd. Ukrainian and Russian forces marginally advanced north of Sudzha, Kursk Oblast. Russian forces marginally advanced north of Kurakov in Donetsk Oblast. Chechen Republic head Ramzan Kadyrov claimed to have rescinded an order for his Akhmat Spetsnaz soldiers to not take Ukrainian service members as prisoners in the war in Ukraine. In Zelensky's nightly address, he spoke about 3 key areas. Firstly, Ukraine's resilience against drone attacks. Ukraine faces daily strikes from Russia's Shahd drones, with over 2,000 launched this month alone, sourced through Western components. Zelensky emphasizes the urgent need for global action to tighten export controls and enforce sanctions effectively to prevent these materials from reaching Russia. Secondly, Ukrainian forces' successful defense efforts. Zelensky praised the bravery and effectiveness of Ukraine's mobile firing groups, particularly those countering Shahd drones. Units from various brigades were recognized for their roles in key defense zones, including Kurakov, Pokrovsk, Lyman, and Donetsk, where Ukrainian forces continue to hold and regain critical positions. Lastly, call for stronger international sanctions. Zelensky called for intensified sanctions against Russia and stricter enforcement to prevent the export of critical components, which are vital to Russia's drone and missile production. He highlighted the importance of global pressure to dismantle these supply chains, warning of broader threats to international stability if these exports continue. Thanks for following today's updates. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. We'll return tomorrow with the latest news on the ongoing conflict.